Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius April 3, 2023. The moon spends the day in your sign, and a positive mindset comes readily, even if you're dealing with minor annoyances. If there's something you want to make up for or catch up on, now is a good time. The day's energies favor personal influence. You could have flashes of inspiration that help you solve problems. Later today, it may not be easy to get onto the same page with others. Differences in taste, method, and style can be slightly more noticeable and grating than usual. They can also lead to missteps or misunderstandings. Fortunately, these are not likely to be genuine problems, although annoying. It may be best to agree to disagree and move on. It's particularly important to avoid speaking too soon on a matter in a public way or professionally. Life is all about ups, downs, shifts, and turns. As the heavens dance, so do we in our lives. Ceres, an asteroid that spins in the depths of space, has been retrograde for many long weeks. However, she now returns to the flower fields of Virgo. This ensures that new themes will emerge, particularly in relation to everything that Ceres rules: abundance, nourishment, self-love, and self-care. With Ceres dancing backward through Virgo, you will soon review and realign our work and life balances to create a reality where we are able to open up to healthy love and affection. Where do you go from here? Choosing between several avenues is not an easy venture, as the moon in your sign squares the south node in Scorpio and the north node in Taurus today. On one hand, you may feel called to work on your home and familial relationships, since you may feel drawn to prioritizing personal matters. But on the other hand, there could be professional opportunities that have caught your eye if you feel called to focus on your career path. Although this is not an easy decision, just know you will land where you need to. Mars only returned to an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart over the weekend, but already his friendly aspect to Saturn in your financial sector peaks. This shouldn't be long enough for them to get a feel for each other, but having already come together twice over the last 6 months, Mars and Saturn already have a feel for each other, and their drive and resolve can easily be absorbed into what is a real chance to take your financial power back. You may be shown some very interesting options this month, and you'll need to choose. Are you aware of any important areas in your life that require decision-making? This can be stressful, and it is imperative that you drink plenty of water to keep your mind clear and able to focus. There is a big difference between knowing and doing, and if you take care of your body through this diligent and practical step, your mind will not disappoint you. The time for fun has passed now. But don't worry, you might well enjoy yourself on this day. Getting things accomplished can feel terrific, especially if you've been stressed because you've fallen behind. This vibration will bring energy, concentration, focus, and enthusiasm to you, so be sure to take advantage of it. Make a list to help you remember everything you have to get done, and then go for it. Put on some music to help you get moving. While yesterday the moon's return to Leo saw it clash with Pluto in your relationship sector, for the first time since its return a week earlier, it is a different story today. A friendly aspect to the Sun in an adventurous part of your chart is not only putting them in harmony but the heavens themselves. This is something that is allowing your intuition, instincts, and imagination to link in with adventurous solar vibes, just in time for the weekend. This is something that will become even more potent before the moon leaves tomorrow. The moon is still in Leo after its clash with Pluto in your relationship sector yesterday, something that is keeping you emotionally engaged while giving you time to not only get a feel for any buttons this might have pushed, but your reaction to them. For the last 3 years, these monthly visits have put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, but this time with a brand new way of looking at things. Our eyes in the sky. Today's celestial alignment between the Leo moon and Venus brings with it a heightened desire for love, affection, and attention. It's natural to feel like we need more emotional sustenance than usual during this time. If we find that our current relationships are not meeting our needs, we should take the opportunity to reflect on whether they are enough for us. It's essential to prioritize our emotional well-being and take care of ourselves during this time. We can engage in activities that make us feel good, such as indulging in self-care, treating ourselves to something special, or spending time with people who uplift us. By taking care of ourselves, we can boost our mood and maintain emotional balance. This planetary alignment also brings about a sense of adventurousness and adaptability, making it an excellent time to try new things, develop new skills, and take on new challenges. Collaborating with others can also be beneficial, as we can share our expertise and learn from others. Those who value our enthusiasm will be eager to lend a hand, and our newfound energy will be inspiring to those around us. If we find that our current relationships are not providing us with the emotional sustenance we need, we should not be afraid to question our values and priorities. It's okay to make changes and adjustments to our relationships to align with our emotional needs. By doing so, we can create healthier, more fulfilling relationships that nurture us emotionally. In conclusion, the Leo moon aspecting Venus highlights the importance of love and affection in our lives. We should prioritize our emotional well-being, indulge in self-care, and reflect on what we need from our relationships. This is also an excellent time to take on new challenges, collaborate with others, and share our expertise with those around us. By doing so, we can maintain emotional balance, cultivate meaningful relationships, and live a more fulfilling life. Tomorrow, the moon's return to your income sector presents an excellent opportunity to focus on increasing your income. However, before delving into this aspect, it's crucial to give attention to the other side of the financial fence today. The positive aspect between Mars in your intuitive and imaginative chart and Saturn in your financial sector offers a new level of confidence, leading to a fresh perspective on your finances. While financial security is essential, it's equally important not to let caution turn into stinginess. It's possible to think practically and plan financially without denying yourself small pleasures. Rewarding yourself with little things can give you a much-needed mood boost. It's worth noting that there aren't any significant financial surprises on the horizon right now. Therefore, focusing on down-to-earth financial measures and well-planned strategies can be enough to keep your finances on track. In summary, today's positive aspect between Mars and Saturn encourages you to approach your finances with a new sense of confidence and a practical mindset. While financial security is essential, it's also okay to treat yourself to small rewards without denying yourself pleasures. By focusing on practical financial measures and planning, you can maintain financial stability and avoid any unpleasant surprises in the future.